Hello, you adorable small children who often get mistaken for pandas. I'm Pluto Burns, and welcome back to Random Button. Yes, I am doing a lot of these. Thank you for noticing. I hope you appreciate the work. Surprise me! Himitsu no Bara Jujidan Manga. Well, that's not helpful. From Aqua Scans, go away. A poor high school girl meets a magician. Sold? Sold? I love magicians. I actually did do one of those online, no, not online, mail order. It's even older than that. Mail order magician study things. I got pretty good at it. Forgot most of it by now, and a lot of it required, special equipment. But I can still find your card. It's a 3 of clubs. Alright. In the distant cellar of a rundown building in the Tokyo metropolitan area, covered in moss, apparently, right around here. Yeah, I recognize that building. I think I've been to that street. Do you understand your situation? Nice to meet you, Honoko Saga. Saga. We're gonna go with Saga as a name. I am Elvin Reiko Hardenberg. This is the secret society of Rosencruz. Are we speaking Japanese or are we doing German? Can we nail this down? They seem to be modern wizards, like Harry Potter. I'm gonna fanboy out if it's like Harry Potter. Oh, the late 16th century. Okay, so my I was pretty accurate on the names. A lone priest collected disciples and started a guild with the purpose of creating salvation for mankind, in quotation marks, because he didn't want to be too clear on what he meant by salvation. He wanted it left open to interpretation. Its black magic foundation included alchemy, spirits, astrology. Astrology is not magic. God. Just call it divination. Astrology is a subset of divination. Come on, even Harry Potter got that right. It frequently explored the ancient knowledge and blah, 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 blah. They exist now in modern times. It's kind of hard to know that this is modern times when we haven't seen modern times. Like, where are we? How is there a German occult society in our basement? Well, don't you know? We all have crazy things in our basement. My basement happens to house a giant computer that thinks it's an ice cream sandwich. It is wrong, but it thinks that. There was just a hole in the middle of my room. Actually, right now we're starting up a special new Japanese branch organization, and we thought to put it in your basement for stealth purposes. Honoko Saga-san! You too have been chosen by the legendary priest, the founder of our fellowship of the Rosy Cross of Rosy Prickly Thorny Bushes, to establish the rebirth of the Rosencruz, because we totally believe in reincarnation. Who? You're her reincarnation. She died 500 years ago. I did like that element of Jupiter ascending. The whole idea of, we know you are a literal reincarnation of this person, so you, get all their shit. I like that system. Reincarnation? While she was still alive, she had a book of black magic. If you haven't seen Jupiter Ascending, it's not very good, but it's kind of awful and wonderful. Black magic called the Book of M. This manga's boring me, if you haven't noticed. You, Hanaka Saga, will be the leader of a new world order! Our purpose is to be really hot bishonens and to give you a coming-of-age drama. I'm not actually going to read what they said. That's basically what they said. My parents were poor, so they were forced to abandon me. Is that really a thing? Is that really a thing? I've never heard of that being an actual thing in the modern day. Moved out at 16. I'm pretty sure you have to be 18, but I don't know. Japan is weird about that 16 thing. I had to rely on scholarships and work 3 jobs. Again, no, there aren't public high schools in Japan. Never mind. Everything I have can be summed up in a crappy 2-tatami mat apartment and 5,000 yen in my pocket. But my entire life fits in this box. I have big dreams and a very squishy round face. Until I've achieved those dreams, I will not give up unless I'm eaten by Audrey too. Here's a letter. Hello, reincarnated me. Are you working hard to find the Book of M? I thought it would probably be hard, so I left behind an item to help you. Check it out. Wow. Her reincarnation from 500 years ago wrote a letter that included emojis. That's, adorably anachronistic. I love it. Please read carefully before using it. Her Japanese was flawless, and the grammar sounded suspiciously modern. She probably prophesied that you would be Japanese. That's really shady. Yes, yes it is. Now back very far away from the creepy man in the cloak. No one in cloaks is trustworthy. She left it for you. This mysterious brooch will transform you into your previous self. Oh, now we're making a Sailor Moon joke. This feels like middle school. These things are all references to... Thank you, translator. You know, I think if I'm reading Himitsu no Bara Jujiden, I've heard of Sailor Moon. You'll be in trouble if you don't take it. Right, let's practice speaking. Beethoven, beer, sausage. Okay. If that's an accurate translation and the translators aren't just going with it, that's legitimately really funny. I'm pretty scary when why do I have to use that kind of stuff? It's for your sake, because there are bad people among magicians too. So you have to get involved with us because we're the good guys and we'll protect you from the bad guys. You can't opt out of this. You can't choose to be a non-participant. I mean, if she did, there'd be no story. Our research on Japan is flawless. Really take kindly to us magicians. Oh. Blah, 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 blah. That ring. My Golden Sunrise group will... Oh, wait, this is a villain? Oh, I guess these are villains. Wow, they're entirely non-threatening. Yeah, I could tell that was card character Sakura. Thank you again, translator. Not threatening at all, but I kind of no, even less threatening than Yu-Gi-Oh villains. At least Yu-Gi-Oh villains would put on like the theatrics of being evil. These guys are acting like bumbling morons. Like these guys are evil in the way that Nadia and Natasha and oh god, who was the other guy? I'm gonna have to look that up later. From Rocky and Bullwinkle, those two Russian spies. They're about as threatening as those two. All this created by a blonde hottie known as Urk. Urk, I'm waiting for you, blonde hottie. Oh, he's going to be all... But all Japanese people have black hair, don't they? Not necessarily. There has been a little bit of mixing, and I think I looked this up one time. It's like a 0.001% chance that they'll naturally have red hair. Don't know why I looked that up. I think it has something to do with bleach. I clicked the button and you go to the next page. I clicked the button, you go to thank you. If you don't transform, you'll be eaten. Are we sure he's not the villain? Because he's doing the villain thing. What good will being a magician do for me? What about employment service? What about paydays and Social Security? I have no idea what any of what you're talking about means. That's my line. How are you crying down? You're hanging upside down. See, even this little thing here knows the blood is heading down into your head, which is attracting these admittedly really adorable plants. I actually have a dream of my own. Well, then let's hear it. I will become the richest billionaire in the world. I'll start a business in the future. From then on, I'll live like an emperor. So shallow. That doesn't sound like easy. You couldn't possibly... There's not enough money in the world. I may not own more than 5... But if I had money, I'd be happy. You're such a disappointment. Do you ever not smile? I have literally not seen you not smile, even when you're angry. I'll pay for this right away. This employee is scary. I thought being a witch was like in the stories I heard. That was another thing in Harry Potter. I mean, I get that they can't magic food. There was like a point made about that, but it just didn't seem like the kind of world where there'd be enough jobs to maintain like an economy. Whatever. This thing with modern wizards. Oh my god, we're wizards! Will we really find the reincarnation with this thing? Of course! Point. Wile E. Coyote's dowsing rods were more accurate. I'm here. This here is me. But she has black hair. Is that really what you're going to focus on? What kind of weird stuff are you planning with this thing? You should probably know just by looking. It's to magically brainwash you so that we can keep you with us, even if you've got black hair. I really don't understand. Well, magical brainwashing seems pretty straightforward. That's everything I own! Oh no, he set it on fire. Okay. So far the art has been, lazy in the shoujo way, but funny. That fire? I almost didn't see that. It's almost invisible. Maybe this is a scan thing, but no. No snacking for me. I can't live in luxury. A big deal? Because I say it's a big deal! Brute strength! It's been so lonely. You can do anything if you have money. And people don't want to... I can't bring happiness to the people of the world like this! I will become humanity's salvation! What? Whoa! Dude, where did you come from? I'm glad I installed that tracking fairy. You are really evil! Like, you bugged her. He used teleportation magic. No, he's a mole man. Get your story straight. I thought it might be a severed head. What does this magic circle do? Well, it is in the creme de la creme of magicians, the Hardenberg's family's Elvenkoon. Elvenkoon? Elvenkoon. Elvenkoon. Wow, that is some bad artwork, but it's intentionally bad. Who are you? We're from England. We're the Golden Sunrise Group, second only to the Fellowship of the Rosy Cross. I thought it was a secret, you dingbat. Just how long are you going to cry? Oh no, he's being nice to me. No, he's not. He's still being a dick. He's just wiping your eyes while being a dick. You can multitask. I hate Crybear. See, he's multitasking. He's torturing you and cleaning up your face. And chose to entrust the Book of M to you because you were going to save the world from hardship with money. Now you get to save the world from hardship with magic. I am so invested. So invested! Money will be number one with me. I'm not changing that. I want to be sure of having food, shelter, and other necessities for life. Sure. I'll give you lots of snacks starting now. I will transform! Oh, this is legitimately funny. The Maiden of the Rose, give me power to become even stronger than before through your blessing. I'm sure you've never seen anything like this before. Yeah, I've seen Sailor Moon, as you're already aware of. Honoko has awakened! You know what, I'm starting to think maybe the translators didn't make that stuff all that funny on purpose. Super cute, she's blonde? Blondes have more fun. No way, I was really able to... You should look a little bit more shocked. And the costume fits perfectly. I've transformed and everything, but what do I do now? Why can't you do anything? That's my line! So, really, you can transform, but your powers have yet to catch up. For example, it's just like honing your skills in Photoshop and Paint. Fan art. What is... It's so fourth wall-y. It's so fourth wall-y it can't even help itself. A transformation fail. Transformers, or then... Oh shit, I messed up. I gotta put that tire back on later. Doesn't that make me just a cosplayer? I haven't even been to Comic-Con. This sucks. Comic-Con? Oh, okay. Don't worry, you're cute. You're cute. You're cute. I'm even worse than these guys. There are two solutions. Either we go search for the Book of M like adults, or you suffer the rage of a first-class magician, which is like that of a demon burial straight out of hell. Let's search for the Book of M. Oh, then let's go home and have stacks. Hey, wait up! Even though you're blah, 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 I don't care. They're fighting, and he's gonna display some incredible magic. Oh, she turned back. You've got 2 pages left to impress me with your magic. I've decided to care for this girl. The beautiful crimson melody. Ooh, shiny. Sorry, that's just really lazy. You just didn't put the filter in on these parts. On the scorches, the body, one that's... blah, 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 blah. If you don't pull back, are you sure you won't die? What did he blow up? What did he blow up? I don't know what he blew up. I'm going to suggest he blew up a gas station. I don't know. I don't know about this one. I was laughing. Like, I was legitimately laughing, but at the same time, oh my god, do I not care about this plot. And the jokes weren't funny enough or consistently funny enough to make me want to finish reading this. if this kind of shit is your thing, maybe you haven't checked this one out. It seems relatively obscure, but I'm not gonna keep reading it. So I'll see you all next time.